Yay, I guess. I wasn't gonna do, random rants, but it was, like, so randomly, like, ridiculous today. It was, like, one of those days where you get up, like, 2 hours earlier than you're supposed to, and you still take 4 hours to get somewhere, like, everything's slowed down. You can't find your mirror. Where's my shoes? Um, got a weird letter in the mail about like something from 2022. There's like money in a weird bank, and they claim they've tried to send it to me multiple times. So someone's been stealing my mail. So like dealing with like maybe identity theft. I'm like, here we go. I didn't have enough coffee for today for sure. Excuse me. I'm calling this Terrible Tuesday. Okay. Rawr. Okay. Okay, identity theft. Okay. So I had to like take my art to Uncle Bank of Fortuna to put the 2 month art rotation. So I like try to do multiple things at once. And I'm like, okay, we're at Fortuna. Let's not waste gas, whatever. And my mom's like, what she want? She's like, I'm out of lettuce. I can't make a salad. And it was Tuesday, farmer's market. I'm like, oh, okay. So like, it was like the traffic was packed. And I diverted and went to like the bank first and hung my art up, and they told me that the Ready Day cash card, like we're going from Umpqua to Columbia, and they're getting rid of the cash card, which you can do online purchases, so you don't get fraud in your main checking account. So it was like a real bummer again. Okay, and then I wanted to like turn and go to beverage, and some lady purposely blocked me in the middle of the road, even with my turn signal on, wouldn't let me take a left turn. I'm like, thank you so much for the Fortuna. And there was no celery at farmer's market. I'm like, of course there isn't. Of course. Then I went to like the dollar store. Oh wait, I ordered like a pizza at the Papa Murphy's, and it was supposed to be a combination, and I'm like walking out the door, and like half of the pizza, like they decided to put like no olives, no mushrooms, no pepperoni, just like half-ass it for me. And I was like, should I turn around? And I'm like, I wasn't in the mood to argue, but I did end up calling and making a complaint. They said that they can give me a free pizza, so we'll see about that. So I was like, of course, on Terrible Tuesday. So I go to the Dollar Tree, and I decide to use their bathroom, and, can I explain this? I go to, like, the outside door's fine. Like, I wash my hands, and I'm going to grab the inside door, and someone had, like, taken, like, piles of the paper towel and wrapped it around the door. And I was like, what is this about? And, like, I heard that story in my mind where some guy had HIV, and if you stick your hand in the coin release from those old payphones, that you get stabbed by a needle infected. And so I was like really creeped out, and I took a little piece of paper and like opened the door from the top, and I had to like tell the clerk, and she's like, thank you. She's all, that's really creepy. I'm like, yeah. Like, I don't know what was under the paper towel. I don't know why someone's like wrapping paper towels like a bunch around the door handle. I was like, I ain't touching that. That's a no thank you. So then I go to grocery outlet. I'm like excited-ish because they had these pony packs. It's like 6 packs for $3.99 lettuce starts, like the plants. And I should have bought more last time. And the lettuce was all gone. And I'm like, of course it is. Okay. I'm like, God, this day is dumpster fire. So I'm like, I'll just get some carrot starts. So I got like 6 packs of carrot starts. I'm like, it's fine, whatever. Then I go in the store, and I'm talking to this other lady, and we're both agreeing, and I don't even know her. That's like a weird day. She's like, where are the bags? I'm like, yeah, where are the bags? And we're like having this discussion, and it was like ridiculous. And like we agreed that I'm like, everything is going wrong today. I'm like, she's all, it's Terrible Tuesday. I'm like, oh my God, it's bad. Like today's bad. Like absolutely ridiculous. People driving unusually awful. You know, like where you're like sideways, it's like a parked car, and you're a diagonal, and you can't turn right because it's clustered up. It's just weird bullshit, I want to say. Just like, ugh, I don't know if this is like the beginning of the month or like what this is about. And then like I come home, and I'm like so like over Fortune and everything. I'm like, this is like ridiculous. And then I go and like open like the freezer, and like the ice cube tray flies out, and all the ice falls on the ground with the bacon. And I'm like, of course it did. And then I try to like open, like there's like a little section where like we have one of those pull down, it's like not a microwave oven, it's an oven though. And like somehow this chair, like the leg was caught in this bucket, and then there was stuff piled on top of it, and then I tried to like move the chair, and I couldn't get the bucket off the leg, and everything fell all down. And I was like, why? Terrible Tuesday? Okay. Then I was thinking, God, this is like absolutely ridiculous, okay? I can't. I mean, it's like, you know, a day where everything is absolutely just annoying. Even one of my paintings, I had like the little label on it, and the wind blew, and I swear to God, like a whole label flew out of my car. It like literally vanished into another realm. I'm like looking around, and luckily I had enough paintings that it didn't matter, but it was still irritating. So, we're like at the 6-minute mark. I don't know, you guys. Be careful on terrible of the Tuesdays. And, something to watch out for. I came home and I'm burning like a citronella incense and, like mellow out and like burn some sage. But like, it's okay to have like one weird thing happen. But like, weird thing after weird thing, I do deem this, excuse me, to be a terrible of a Tuesday. Even my own cactus grabbed my skirt, and in the Dollar Tree, I tripped over my own skirt and burst out laughing. I was like, what is going on here? It's ridiculous. We're done here. Goodbye, Tuesday. Wow.